Okay, so you might remember me as the girl who used to have a stomach that was literally out here. The back of my arms used to be so puffy, I had no definition, especially across here. And then my back used to bulge out of all of my bras. And I thought I was just putting on weight. I was like, I must just be eating like way too much. But on top of that, I've got endometriosis. So regardless of what I was doing, every single month, I'd have like 10 to 14 days, like honestly half my month most of the time. I used to have this huge swollen belly around here. I'd feel like I was carrying a bowling ball around. My periods, oh my God, the clots, it was just awful. Had 4 surgeries, so it wasn't like I didn't try the Western way, but just nothing really took the edge off. And then I decided to quit my job. So I was in like a really normal corporate job. I kind of enjoyed elements of it, but some of it was just really stressful. And because of this constant inflammation, I was like, I couldn't go into the office some days. And then it caused a lot of friction because it kind of just looked like I wasn't doing my job. And I was like, I promise you I am, I just need to do it from home. And I ended up quitting. I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. I worked for 2 of like the biggest companies in the world. And I was like, I literally can't do this. Like, it's making me ill. So I quit, retrained to be a hormonal health practitioner, which is what I do now. I absolutely love it. And I basically started just vlogging my life with endometriosis like 6 years ago. So this is well before I started. So if you want proof that that was my life, literally just go back and watch my videos. They're like all there over the years. And I just used to vlog about my symptoms. Like I wasn't saying what had helped because I hadn't found anything that helped. And then I did my practitioner course. And this was, I mean, I really started taking anti-inflammatory living seriously last April. Most of the changes I have now actually came in like 30 days, which is wild. Again, proof is in the pudding. I did like a day by day. This is what I'm doing for my anti-inflammatory life, and then ever since it's just never come back. And that is because I do these things every single day. Really simple stuff. They're super free. Like for example, right now I'm about to go on my morning walk, which is what inspired this video. And it's not just about the walk, it's not just about getting the steps in, it's not the fact that movement in the morning helps your digestion, which then helps you have a morning poo, which is one of the best things you can do for your hormones, by the way. Because if you didn't know, your hormones are like recycled in your digestive system. So if you are constipated and holding on to stuff, it's not good for your hormones, which is why a lot of us have unbalanced hormones. Anyway, the morning walk is all about setting circadian rhythm, as well as getting your morning steps in, as well as getting that movement to help your digestive system. And there's just loads of little things that I've started putting into my life that are so easy and they're free. And I'm just like, why doesn't everyone know this stuff? So that's what I post about every single day. So if you have any questions on my anti-inflammatory living, I'll answer everything because I feel like this information should be free. My body never looked like this. And I'm not saying it's all about aesthetics. I feel like it's really hard for me to like, I can't unzip my body and like show you my insides and be like, I'm not inflamed anymore. But I can show you that I am much smaller than I was before and less puffy because I don't struggle with that inflammation. So any questions, please, please, please just comment and I'll get back to you all. And yeah, I really want everyone else to be able to live a happy, anti-inflamed life. I'm still on a journey with my skin because we're trying to figure out, is it the products that's making it worse? Because I don't have any pain, I don't have any symptoms, it's just this. But also skin issues are inflammatory, so maybe there is something more going on. But I feel like I've cracked the code when it comes to the other areas. So let me know if you have any questions and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.